We left Lisbon. The fleet was vast. We saw many sails. The king's purpose was clear. We would sail to England. My brother, Luis, was on the San Marcos. I was on the Santa Ana. We were a gunner. The cannons were ready. The powder was dry. The men were confident. We had God's favor. The journey began. The sea was calm. We drilled. We loaded shot. We cleaned the barrels. The days passed. We saw land. It was the English Channel. Then we saw their ships. They were smaller. They moved quickly. They did not come close. They fired from a distance. Our shot did not reach them. Their shot reached us. The Santa Ana took a hit. A man fell. We fired back. It was not a battle we understood. They did not want to fight us directly. They kept their distance. They harassed us. We sailed on. The wind pushed us. We reached Calais. We anchored. We waited for the wind to change. The English sent fireships. They were burning. They drifted towards us. Panic spread. Orders were shouted. We cut the anchor cable. The Santa Ana drifted. Other ships collided. We lost formation. The wind pushed us north. We were scattered. The wind grew stronger. The sea rose. We could not see other ships. The sails tore. Men struggled with the rigging. The ship pitched. Water came over the deck. We bailed. We prayed. The storm lasted for days. Food became scarce. Water was rationed. The ship groaned. The mast cracked. We lashed it. Luis's ship, the San Marcos, was not seen. Many ships were not seen. We knew what that meant. The storm did not stop. We were far north. The land was bleak. Rocks were everywhere. The wind did not stop. The waves were relentless. The ship groaned. The mast cracked. We lashed it. The rudder was damaged. We tried to steer. It was difficult. The ship took water over the bow repeatedly. Men were swept away. We saw them go. We could do nothing. The coast of Ireland appeared. It was a place of jagged rocks. The wind pushed us closer. We tried to turn. The rudder was damaged. The ship was taking on water faster than we could pump. Men were weak. Some gave up. They sat and waited. They did not move. They did not speak. They just waited. The Santa Ana struck a reef. The impact was violent. The ship broke apart quickly. Men jumped. I found a piece of timber. The water was cold. I saw others struggling. The waves pulled them under. I held on. The timber was rough. My hands were raw. The cold was deep. I could not feel my legs. I washed ashore. The land was unwelcoming. Locals appeared. They were not friendly. They took what we had. Some men were killed. I hid. I walked for days. I ate berries. I drank from streams. I avoided people. The land was empty. The sky was gray. I was alone. I found a small boat. It was damaged. It was on the shore. I repaired it with what I found. It took weeks. I used pieces of wood. I used cloth. I used rope. It was not perfect. It would float. I sailed east. The sea was calmer. I saw fishing boats. They were Spanish. They took me in. They gave me food. They gave me water. They asked about the fleet. I told them what I knew. We reached a port in Galicia. The port was full of damaged ships. Men were missing limbs. Faces were gaunt. The king's dream was broken. Luis was not among the survivors. My family grieved. I was home. The sea had taken much. The storms had done what no enemy could. The argument was closed. The fleet was gone. The purpose was lost. I lived. That was all.